What's up, party people? I feel like I'm far away. Am I too far away? You guys let me know if I'm too far away. Eventually I'll have a microphone so I won't have to shout as loud. But for right now, toss down at the bottom if this is like too far, if you guys prefer me closer. Give me some feedback. It's helpful in situations like this. But until then, is this good enough? This is better. This is better. This is the best. All right. Hello again. Alrighty. So this is how it's going to work, guys. This is my first edition of MUK-BATTLE Monday. Eventually, I'm going to learn editing really well, and I'll actually be able to add an echo right there, so I can say I went to... Sorry, the police sirens threw me off. Anyway, so eventually I will be able to edit better, and you guys will only have to hear me say that one time instead of like 6 times. But until then, MUK-BATTLE Monday. I've been waiting for a really long time to say that. Okay, so this is how it's going to be broken down. I will choose 4 contenders each week, and I will put them against one another. At the end of the month, I'll take the winners from each of the 4 weeks, and I'll pit them against one another at the very last day of the month for the ultimate prize of, well, I guess technically nobody wins a prize, but I get to eat for an entire month, and I have an excuse regardless. So from here, I'm going to head out to the 4 restaurants. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Actually, if you guys are as smart as I know you are, you probably looked at the thumbnail, or you've already read the description. So it's going to be there anyway. So I guess technically this isn't going to be a spoiler alert, but I like to add a little excitement and flavor. So I'm not going to tell you yet. You'll just continue to watch the video and you'll find out for yourself. But I don't have time to wait because, as always, I'm procrastinating. Don't want to wait till the last second. I'm practicing that. That's one of my resolutions for January. But that'll be in another video. In this video, we're going to put these fries against one another and see which one reigns supreme. So, you guys ready? Or at least a little bit ready, or half as ready as I am. If so, that means you're ready. So, let's go. All right. Anyway, so I will be heading out now. And I'll make sure that I kind of give you guys some flavor and feedback along the way so you kind of know what's going on. But before that, I'll toss on my do-rag because I don't want my hair messed up. So, funny story about a do-rag while I have you guys here. Well, I was getting ready to leave work the other day, and I was tossing on my do-rag before I put on a hat because I'm always wearing hats. If you know me, I wear a lot of hats. And my coworker looked at me very eerily, and she said, "Why do you have that on?" And I told her, I want to make sure my hair doesn't get messed up. The way that you said that makes it sound as though you think that it's for a different reason. Why do you think I have it on? And she told me, I thought people wore do-rags to show their gang affiliation. And I said, oh, well, if I'm in a gang, I did not know about it. And that's probably something I should know. But I informed her that, no, I don't. That's not why people wear do-rags, or at least that's not why I wear do-rags. And also, I've never heard of anyone else doing that. So it was completely foreign to me. But yeah, so I told one of my friends about it, and they said, we should have reported her. And I said, report her why? She had no idea why I wore do-rags. And I explained it to her instead of being angry or upset. I feel as though sometimes just educating individuals on things like that cuts back on confusion. Regardless, I am just about ready to go. You guys are holding my jackets. Thank you. That was cool. I like you guys already. You're kind and considerate. That's like a really big thing to me, you know? It's not a lot of that left in the world. But regardless, we are going to have fun tonight. I have been talking about these videos and preparing them for quite some time now. And I can't wait to actually post and see what you guys think. So again, I'm in the learning stages of everything, and I'm doing my best to grasp knowledge of lighting and sound and positioning and all that good stuff. So it might seem like I'm kind of all over the place, but that's because I am. And this is going to be a learning experience for us all. So like I said, toss some comments at the bottom. Let me know what you guys think. Am I too close? Am I too far? Is there anything that could be adjusted or switched around a little bit? I'm all about suggestions, advice, and tips. So without further ado, guys, let's go. All right, before I go, Keys, check. Cell phone, check. Wallet, check. All right, grab my backpack. We can get out of here. So, I feel like I'm missing something. Keys, cell phone, wallet, backpack. Popsicle. Yeah. I never leave the house without a popsicle. That's kind of my thing. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like that. All right. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to jump in the car, run to these restaurants. I'll come back here and hopefully destroy these French fries. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go, internet babies. Party people, we out. Hey. Before we get out of here, you guys should do a couple things for me. Subscribe to the video down there. Toss a comment down there. And even if you toss a comment in right now, before we leave, you can toss another one while I'm driving or while I'm at the restaurant or when I come back. It's totally up to you. No pressure. No pressure. If you don't like it right now, before the end of this video, I'm sure I'll win you over. So, I will see you guys in just a few. But if you want to like it now, you can. And if you want to subscribe now, you can. And if you want to bring your friends in to watch, you should. Or you should share it on your page, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. While you're waiting, while you're sitting there in the comfort of your own home, at your computer or your desk or on the bed or whatever, on your phone, do one of those things. Add a little bit of spice to this video. Definitely toss comments at the bottom. At the very least, give me something to know that you watched. And not only that you watched, something for me to talk about as well. I want this to be a very interactive experience for us all. All right, guys, we're out of here. Let's go get these fries. I'm dying. I intentionally did not eat all day. And if anybody knows, making it through rounds at the hospital without eating is gruesome. So I've been extremely excited to head out for a while. So without further ado, let's get it. All right, guys, after miles and miles of tireless driving, I have made it to my first pit stop. BK. You can see my thumb now. BK. So this will be my first stop. I'll run in and grab these fries and we can go stop at the other 3 places next. Let's go, guys. All right, so I got my first order of fry babies. And don't get hit by a car. And I am headed to my next location, guys. All right, see you soon. I'm at location number 2. Bing, bing, bing. White Castle. So, if the thumbnail hasn't already thrown you off and gave you a spoiler alert too early, White Castle is stop number 2. So, stop number 3, soon enough. See you guys soon. All right, I have my second set of fry babies. Hey, shout out to Brittany at the White Castle on 5th Avenue. She was super supportive and I promised her I was gonna give her a shout out. And I do not forget about people who ask for a shout out. So Brittany, this one is for you. Thanks for wishing me luck and hopefully you watch it. You better watch this. All right, have a good one, guys, and I will see you at the 3rd stop. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a quick in and out trip because I'm illegally parking, and if anybody in Columbus knows, they swoop down on you. So I'm about to run in here, run back out. Very little time to record videos, so I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing it for the tube. So, praying hands crossed, Lord, don't let my car be towed because you got grace and glory overall. Keep me safe and give me a ride when I come back. All right, amen. Okay, guys, I'm out. I'll see you soon. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, my hands are crazy. All right. I know you guys don't know me very well yet. Hopefully in due time you will. But one really, really big thing for me is poor customer service skills. And the young lady who works at this McDonald's, her customer service skills were deplorable at absolute best. She texted the entire time that I was there. I mean, from the moment I walked in, while taking my order, while taking the gentleman's order behind me, as she gathered our orders, as she drank her drink, everything, the entire time she was texting. Customer service is such a big deal for me because I pride myself on the level of customer service that I give. But let's not let that ruin our time. We got one more place to stop at and then we'll be good to go. We'll get this challenge going. All right, guys. All right, guys. Last but not least, and in no specific order, bing, bing, bing. We made it to my 4th destination, Wendy's. So after I make a quick pit stop in here, we'll be on my way back to my house so we can get the party started. Yes. All right. I'm super geeked and super excited. Hopefully you guys are half as excited as I am, because if so, this should be fun. All right, guys. See you soon. All right. I got my last one, guys. I'm leaving Wendy's now, so I'm on my way to the house. Shout out to Taylor at the Wendy's on Broad Street. She was more excited about the video than I was. So I told her I was gonna give her a shout out. So Taylor, this one is for you. Make sure you share like you told me you would. All right, guys, this is the last one. I'm on my way to the house. Let's get it going. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. Got all 4 home. Oh, so you know that moment you realize you're becoming a real adult? I made it all the way home and didn't eat a single thing out of this bag. Any of these bags. You know what that means? I'm growing. That's real growth and development right there. Now, if I could just make my way through an entire tube of chapstick, I might be ready for parenthood. Who's to say? But regardless, I'm getting ready to get up, get in the house, set up, and we'll be ready to go, guys. It's that time. We made it. Finally, we made it. We made it. Okay, that might be a little bit too much. I'm just overly excited. Hopefully you guys are as well, and we'll see where it goes from here. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you soon. What's up again, party people? Made it back, and now I'm getting my fries ready. I tossed them in the oven for a few minutes just so that they can be re-warmed. I never use a microwave. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I'm not a fan of the microwave. I'd much rather try the oven. The oven gives food like a second life. Regardless, back to the show. We have White Castle, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King. Yeah. So, let me get some more things set up before I pull them out of the oven so they're as fresh as they can be and we can get going. First things first, I'm going to grab some condiments because what are fries without condiments? I'm going to try them all plain first so that it doesn't seem like the sauce is coating up the flavor. Got to do that first. So it's going to be my first. I'm absolutely in love with mayonnaise. I know some people hate it, but those people are not me. So I'm going to try mayonnaise. I got some ketchup. And for McDonald's, I grabbed ranch and buffalo because those are my 2 favorites from there. But I will only try those on the McDonald's fries. I promise, no cheating. So again, this whole experience is like brand new to me. So I'm trying out a number of different ways, a number of different options. I'm talking and thinking too fast. And we will go from there, guys. Let me take these back this way. So it was pretty cool. I was out and about. I met people at the restaurants who I told that I was getting ready to do a fry challenge. Most people are not used to individuals coming in restaurants and only buying fries. So each time someone asks me, I'm like, I'm getting ready to make my first YouTube video. So yeah, I just need fries. So they're like, what kind of video are you going to make about fries? And they're not the only people who have asked that. I've had a number of coworkers ask me the exact same thing. And I told them, it's going to be a battle, la la la. Follow me and you'll find out. So 2 individuals off top are Brittany and I'm going to look again. I didn't forget you. I promise. You're going to get your shout out. So Brittany for sure. And I forget the other lady's name. But they gave me so much encouragement during that time of me just being there with them in the restaurant for those few minutes. So I truly appreciate that because it's small things like that that really give you motivation to keep going. All right. So I'm going to stop chatting your heads off before you guys end up skipping this video because I don't want that. That'll break my heart. I want to keep you guys. So don't go. Don't go. I promise I'm coming. Don't go. Anyway. So yeah, so it's been a really exciting experience. I thought to myself as I was pouring these fries out of the containers onto the sheets that this is like a pound worth of potatoes. I don't know if my body's going to handle all of that starch, but we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, so let's get these fries boxed up. Reboxed, I should say. So that's Wendy's. Out of the container. Drop White Castle. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to have you here, just so you know. Like I said, this has been an extreme experience for me. I haven't really had the chance to get out online before. And what I say by that, what I mean by that is I am not as connected to the social media world as most of the individuals my age. And I say that because my life is really, really all over the place. I'm doing 1,000 different things at any given time, and I don't always have the time for things like social media. Because, again, my life is pretty hectic. But I do like to connect with people. And I find that small things like this really do connect a lot of people. As I prepared to start this channel, I did a ton of research on, like I said, lighting and angles and just a number of other things. And what I've noticed is that YouTube is an entire community. It's not just a few, people, you know, recording a couple videos. It's an entire community of individuals who are passionate about something more than just their little world. And somehow or another, they connect millions of people for different topics and reasons. And I felt like I could add my little piece of my part to the puzzle. And that's how I got here. I have to one day tell you guys my introduction story to this whole thing. It's a pretty exciting story. So let's see. This is BK. Wendy's. Mickey D's, aka McDonald's, politically correct, and White Castle. All right, so I got them all set up here. Now, how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to do them, I don't know exactly, but I'm excited to find out. Let me grab these while I'm here. These are just containing packs for my sauce, or dishes for the sauces. Anyway, so as I said, huge fan of mayonnaise. So mayonnaise is gonna be here. I know a lot of people are like real sick about mayonnaise. Like one of my friends told me she was not gonna watch my video if I ate it with mayonnaise, or if I ate fries with mayonnaise. And I was like, well, you are some kind of friend to determine our entire relationship based on my condiment selection. But I'm gonna use mayonnaise, and you're gonna watch the video, and you're gonna be glad that you did. So when you see this, you know I'm talking about you. But I won't add any names. You know, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Anywho, so yeah, this is just a part of the whole process. I might fast forward past this part. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really decided yet. You guys tell me if these moments are entertaining enough, and I'll decide if they need to stay in or not. Where's my trash can? Or I must have relocated it. Regardless, so ketchup, mayonnaise, boop, 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 boop. And like I said, buffalo sauce from McDonald's is their spicy buffalo is kind of one of my favorite things there, and then ranch just to kind of give it that like spicy and creamy flavor. So again, those will only be eaten with the McDonald's fries. I won't allow the other fries to touch that sauce. I don't feel like it's fair. The next time I do this, I might grab sauces from every plate. Yep, you guys might not see that part, but you might see it. But regardless, I'm gonna do sauces from every place. I'm gonna put a hat on because I feel better with a hat on. All right. So let's see. Let me grab some water. What else do I want? Oh, Simply Apple. I don't know if you guys have tried this before, but Simply really did that thing when they made this. Like, yeah. I got some Propel water and just some plain water. I get really thirsty, and who knows how many of these fries I'm about to make it through. So, okay. So one thing I'm going to do is kind of dump these fries out in the containers so you can see. This is Burger King's large fry, which I thought was really interesting because it's not very large. But yeah, so that's Burger King's large fry. McDonald's had an alright fry portion. I mean, that's a cool amount, you know. It's not the most, but it's also not the least. So they kind of went out in that department. That'll work. There we go. All right, Wendy's had quite a few. Wendy's had quite a few. The container is a little bit larger for that one, so you might not get a fair rating. I'll have to get containers that are all consistent across the board. And White Castle. All right, White Castle had a ton. So shout out to White Castle for looking out. They had like a great number in there. All right, so we'll start at Burger King. I'm doing these in no specific order, so you guys are kind of gonna just see it how you see it. So I'll probably start off with just a few. So I have yet to tell you guys what the grading rubric or like the scale for how I'm going to determine, excuse me. You know what I just did? I made a real big mistake. Let me swallow. I'm not happy about that, but that's what she said. That's not funny. Anyway, I did not pray. And I'm a huge fan of prayer. So I should have prayed before I ate this food. But I'll let you guys catch me slipping that one time, but it won't happen again. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I'm back again. And next time I bring a whole internet's worth of friends. That's what I get for eating before I pray it. I bring a whole entire internet worth of friends, family, loved ones, and probably a couple enemies who have made their way over this way as well. But regardless, all for the greater good. Bless this food, bless these moments, and send a special blessing to anyone who may see this. I know that this is going to do something, and I'm asking that you continue to watch over me as I journey through YouTube and through all these food successes. You are great, you are God, and I thank you for these moments that led up to this moment that has brought me here today. Thank you for the people who have bowed their head and closed their eyes for these moments, and I'm asking for greatness. Amen. All right. Thank you for taking part in prayer with me. If you didn't like that part, you can fast forward through it, and if you did like it, rewind it and watch it again, because that's probably what I'm going to do. All right. Regardless. All right. So Burger King kind of has some of their fries already up. That was an accident because I wasn't thinking, and I was moving around too fast. So... all right. Quick version. The Burger King fries are pretty good. They have that middle... I told no one to call me. Anyway, back to business. Sorry about that. That was my mentor. He was giving me another shout out. All right. So, anyway, back to Burger King's fries. Pretty good. They have that, like, a little bit soft, a little bit crunchy, which is kind of cool. I like the middle ground. I don't like the ones that are too soggy or the ones that are too hard. It's kind of right there in the middle. Oh, grading rubric. My mind is all over the place. So, I will be grading them on 1, taste. 2, consistency, which I kind of just went over with the Burger King fries. 3, portions, portion size. And 4, overall desire to finish the fries themselves. So, we'll see if, you know, how each one reigns. So far, taste is cool. Consistency, it kind of has that middle ground, which I really love. And portion, I have to say, I'm not too geeked about their portions. I'm not too excited about their portions because it's just, I don't know, it's a small amount. And the McDonald's fries, let's give those a go. Oh, wait a minute, did I leave one? Overall desire to finish. I could eat some more of those, so we'll come back to those. Let's go to McDonald's. So, I'm a little bit choppy on this. I'm kind of practicing only because, like I said, it's my first go around. So, I still want you guys to tell me what you think about it, you know? Let me know how you feel and tell me what. Pull up a chair, pull up a chair. Or sit down. That's too low. I want to be closer. I apologize for that brief break, guys. My tablet died, and I was not aware of it. So, back to these fries. It didn't die long enough for anything to cool down or anything. I just had to grab my charger. So, McDonald's. I don't know why I wait until I take a bite to start talking. Bad idea. This is so far away. I made the executive decision that this is too far away. I never talk with my mouth full, but you guys are kind of like here with me in the middle of a meal, and I can't just sit here and not eat or not talk. So, kind of got to find that middle ground somewhere. Anyway, story time. So, let me do this first. McDonald's. So, their portion size is nice. I'll give them that. Taste, to me, they have that like, it's hard to say chalky, but like grainy. Grainy is a good one. Like once you bite inside, kind of tastes like a processed starch to me. But the consistency is nice. They have that middle ground that I like. A little bit soft, slightly crunchy on the outside. So they do a great job with consistency. The desire to eat them all. If it was on a 10 scale, I would say my desire to finish those is probably a 4. And consistency, taste, portion, and desire to finish. Okay, so moving on down the line to Wendy's. Wendy's fries. So story time. The very first time I heard anything about mukbangs or anything like that, 2 of my friends in Cleveland introduced me to the idea. I had never heard anything about it before. It was actually, I'm actually like, a mukbang, is that like a gangbang? Is that like a sex thing? Is it like porn? And they're like, no. Well, it's kind of like food porn. So I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I'm not totally out of the loop yet. So give me some more. So they end up telling me that there's a lady in Cincinnati, Ohio, who started doing YouTube videos, and she started off small, a little bit at a time, and slowly but surely, her channel grew and built and became something much more than probably what she could have ever expected. Or maybe she already knew that she was going to blow up, which is why she jumped on. Regardless, the very first time I sat down and watched the mukbangs, I watched her consume seafood things. And I thought to myself, so she's just eating? Like all she's going to do is eat? And they're like, yeah, but they're like, yeah, it's like, that's her thing. Like she eats foods from all these different places, and she does with her family, she does with her friends. And I'm like, that's kind of sweet, but people watch this online? Yes, they do. Actually, I myself, after sitting and watching it for about 10 or 15 minutes, my mouth started watering. Like, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Why is my mouth watering watching her eat? So, kind of all over the place right now. So, watching her eat, we sat and watched videos from start to finish, 3 hours. Like 3 hours worth of just watching people, not just her, a number of other people eating different things, seafood, restaurants, elegant meals, and almost nothing. Doing it from hotel rooms to just anywhere, anything. And I thought to myself, I eat all the time. Like, seriously, I eat all the time. Don't let this frame fool you. I can eat. I love eating. So, sidebar, Wendy's fries. So, Wendy's has that, like, they're closer to soft than hard, but the outsides are really crispy. So if you eat a whole mouthful, it's kind of like that perfect realm of consistency. But if I slowly ate it, like bite by bite by bite, it'd probably be too soft for me. So, consistency is cool. Portion size is nice. Taste is good. I really like taste. I don't want to immediately compare them to the other two, but if I were to immediately compare them to the other two, so far that one's winning. I like the inside. The inside is really nice to me. It's like fluffy, but it doesn't taste really processed. I enjoy those. So when it comes down to overall desire to eat more, I would definitely eat more of those. I would eat more of those right now. But still got a little bit of ways to go. Anyway, I digress. So, back to the story. So, the individual from Cincinnati, Ohio, after watching her videos, and I would have to say out of all the videos I watched, I enjoyed hers the most because I felt like she was the closest to home. I am from Ohio, so anything Ohio, I'm all about it. Any and everything Ohio. So, first of all, anything Dayton. I'm a die-hard Dayton fan. If you know me, I love my city. That's my hometown. I was born and raised there. My family is still there. I absolutely love Dayton. So, if you know anything about me, I travel a lot. I go to a lot of different places. And if I hear the word Dayton in a crowd, I'm looking around. I heard Daytona 500 one time, and I'm like, wait. What was that? What was that? You say Dayton? Oh, Daytona. Okay, that was close enough. But yeah, so the thing that motivated me the most about her is that she is from Cincinnati, which is like right up the street from me. And to think that someone started doing something on a small scale and then eventually grew to a much larger platform, I was hooked. I was hooked. It gave me hope and belief that if I start off small, I can grow into something much better and much bigger and much greater. So one day as I'm doing the video, as I'm watching her videos, someone said like, you should reach out to her and ask her, can you do a video of her? And I'm like, one day, maybe she'll come across my videos and decide to reach out to me. I don't know. Either way, one day, who's to say? But anyway, I digress. Got to get to these White Castle fries before they get too cold. All right. Okay. Top of the list. They had the largest portion size. White Castle packs them in that bag, so you get like a nice bang for your buck there. I give them that. I would have to say, taste, I'm not the biggest fan. Mainly because, well, they don't have a lot of flavor. It's not a ton of salt. And they for sure have that grainy, chalky, what did I say before? I don't know. It just tastes like it disintegrates in your mouth a little bit, and then a little particles are left behind. Man, fries are dry. Fries are really dry. I can't wait to start saucing these babies up. So, anyway, that's what led me to this whole YouTube thing. Is my love for food, my love for connecting with people. And I am like the ultimate, like food, customer service, food, like powerhouse monster, whatever word you want to use. From the moment I step into a restaurant, I'm immediately analyzing everything. How many people are in this restaurant? How clean is the restaurant? Has anyone greeted me when I walked into the restaurant? My dream was to be a secret shopper. Well, not necessarily a dream. I think I will be an amazing secret shopper. And I say that because I'm so customer service. When I say customer service is embedded in me, I grew up in a household raised by women. So top of the list, courtesy, respect, manners, morals, all of that was instilled from birth. I feel like all my life I've been geared toward being kind and polite and patient and understanding of people. And I add that to everything that I've ever done, in customer service was the one area and the one arena where I feel like I excel the most. So I'm a huge customer service person. Like if I walk into a restaurant and I'm not feeling a vibe, I'm not giving you my money. I am not giving you my money. One thing that my grandmother taught me a long time ago: never invest in a place. Wow, okay, chill. Never invest in a place that can't invest in you. And by that, she means if you walk in and you don't feel as though they value you as soon as you get there, why pay? Why give them your money? They can get the next person's money, and they'll get the person's money who came before you. You don't have to give someone your hard-earned money if you don't feel as though they're giving you the very basic of service. I'm really about that. So I'm super into customer service and how people are treated and how you treat me when I first walk in. That's going to lay down the foundation of this entire experience. So as soon as I walk into a place, I'm like all about what's going on. How are you treating me? How are the people in here treating everyone else in here? It's a big deal to me. So being able to do this, I kind of get to give my take, my view, and my opinion on not only these restaurants, but the people who work in the restaurants and kind of my overall experience. We'll start with McDonald's. The young lady at McDonald's was such a turnoff as soon as I got there. She had her back turned, she was texting, and I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't good. Not gonna be good, I can already tell. She turned around, she saw me, she put her phone down, she finished what she was doing, she picked her phone back up, and then she came over to the register. So I'm like, okay, no, maybe it's something. So she sits the phone down, I'm placing my order, I'm getting ready to pay. While I'm putting my card in the machine, she's back on her phone. Before she told me the total, before I got my card back out, she was on the phone. So I'm like, okay, you know, what's the total? Because I want to know before I stick my card in and you charge me $60. So she tells me the total. I put my card in, take the card back out. She gives me the receipt while she's still on the phone. So I'm like, you're not even... Hello, I'm here. You're not listening to me. You're not looking at me. You're not giving me anything. She takes her phone. She goes back. She starts to get my order ready. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it was just me. I'm just going to push past it. The gentleman behind me, exact same thing. It was almost as if we were inconveniencing her by visiting a restaurant. I didn't care for that at all. Places to get some customer service shout outs. Wendy's. Wendy's and White Castle. I don't know if you guys can still see those. Wendy's and White Castle. The two young ladies who were in there were amazing. They asked me what I was in there for, why I only wanted fries, and I told them both the same thing. I'm recording my first YouTube video. I'm really excited about it. I just need the fries. I don't want anything else. I don't want to get full. So, okay. They were amazing. They were amazing. Burger King, it was a pretty baseline experience. It wasn't anything too fascinating. Everything was clean. All of them had clean restaurants. I'll give them that. All of them were clean. Everything was like straight off out of the oil. So it was really piping hot when I got the bag. So they all weigh importance on that one. But anyway, I digress. White Castle. Portion size, amazing. Consistency, I didn't really care for the consistency. I mean, it was okay. It had the soft and crunchy, but not in the way that I needed to be. It was more like, it was just there. It was just there. The flavor wasn't the best. The taste, and the desire to finish them all, it was not really there. I don't think I'm going to finish those at all, actually. But I'll definitely make my way back to these Burger King fries. And now I can, like, dip these things so they won't be so dry. So, yeah. I'm, like, super serious about this. So, at least about customer service. And I plan on being really serious about this mukbang thing, too. One of my friends asked me, so what are you going to do? Just sit down, eat the fries, and then end the video? And I said, well, that sounds kind of boring. I like to connect. I want to hopefully kind of turn this into a thing. And a lot of that is adding myself into it and also taking a little bit of other people from it. But anyway, that's a different story for a different day. I got to get you guys out of here before, I don't know. I'm sure you got 1,000 things to do. But, so, rough overview. All the fries. Okay. So this is my stair-step pyramid. You can't see it right now, but you guys will be able to see it in just a moment. I am going to now rate. Pull these over. I'm going to keep them in the same order so I can remember which ones are which. Okay. So. All right. So. I'm going to eat some more of these while we're going. I am going to say, top of the list, you know, let me try these with something. I was probably biased because I mixed them in my mouth, but the ketchup and mayonnaise mix was great in there. The fried portion mix wasn't that great. So, sadly, White Castle fell in last. They weren't my favorite. Let me move this over. They weren't my favorite. The consistency just wasn't there. The taste just wasn't there. Well, we used the bag. I messed up. Let me do that over. Sorry, guys. Wendy's. Wow. White Castle, unfortunately, was not in the money this time. I'm all over the place. Stop being all over the place. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Better. I apologize. Alrighty. Wendy's, unfortunately, wow, why do I keep saying that? White Castle, unfortunately, was not the winner this week. Maybe next time. Not 100% sure. Definitely not this time. Alrighty. Second in the running, Mickey D's. Mickey D's wasn't that great. It was okay. They've definitely had stronger days in my eyes, but, you know, that happens. Actually, speaking of McDonald's, let me try this ranch and this buffalo, because, you know, those are my favorite. There. Well, you don't know that, but you know now. So, McDonald's came in third, technically third. Alrighty. The moment of truth. Burger, if another person called me. Hello? I will be with you. What's up? Okay. Alright, bye. I apologize about that. So anyway, Burger King came in third. I think overall, yeah, they're definitely in third. I like them. They're good. They taste alright. But Wendy's, they just did their thing this time. So Wendy's wins out. Wendy's first. Burger King second. McDonald's third. White Castle last. Overall, they were great. I doubt that today I will be eating this entire portion of fries. But I will continue to munch on them a little bit more. Try to stick to the water for a while. You know, keep my palate nice and clean, but no big deal. Oh, I'll drink out of the... I always buy things in two. It's really weird, but I buy things in two. One thing is always specifically for me, and I keep another one inside of the refrigerator for anybody else who might come over to visit. I live alone, so I have that as a luxury. I can drink out of the container as much as I want. I'm sure my mom is going to be really upset when she... Hi, Mom! Look, Mom, I'm famous! I'm just kidding. I'm just eating in front of a camera. I had to give my mom a shout out. I know I don't say it enough. Not nearly enough. But, Mom, I love you, and I thank you so much for turning me into this, whatever this might be. I thank you so much. I love you 1,000 times over, and I know for a fact I wouldn't be here, the person that I am today, if not for you. So, gotta give you that special shout out on my first video. So, anyway, I digress. I actually don't even remember what I was talking about. My mom just got bombarded by an image of my mom and thoughts about her. Blah, 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 blah. So, you know what else I want to give a shout out to?
Whoa, that was not supposed to happen.
I gotta give you guys a shout out because you stuck around this long. You watched for this long, or at least you fast forwarded this far. So regardless, I want to say thank you to you guys. This was an amazing experience for me so far, and I can't wait to do it again. I told all my friends and all my coworkers and everybody who knows me that that this will be happening. So I know for a fact that you guys are going to be the first ones to view this before the rest of the world, before all the other people out there. So I had to give you guys the ultimate shout out. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the thoughts. And most importantly, thank you for the prayers, because there were quite a few times where I'm like, I don't think I should post these things, or I don't think I should record these things, because who's going to want to watch them, and who's going to want to see me sit down and eat in front of a camera and, you know, whatever, all that other stuff. And I told myself that I have to take this approach when it comes to recording videos for YouTube. There will be millions and millions of people regularly visiting YouTube, and the ones that don't want to watch this will not watch it, and the ones who do want to watch it will watch it. And those are the people that I'm recording these videos for. For anyone out there who wants to feel like they connect with someone, or they want to be in a place, in a space in which they feel like they can watch something comfortably on a person, or watch someone comfortably talking and eating and, you know, whatever. And if you send comments and you write posts or you send me messages, I will definitely message back, and I will make sure that I reply to those comments. I'll respond to those things. And especially if you guys give me like tips and tricks on how to get better at this, because again, I'm kind of learning this as I go. It's a great learning experience, and the support has been outstanding. I've told people about this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, in my everyday life, even visiting the restaurants with the young ladies that I visited. They were so excited for me just knowing that that's what I was about to do. So I thank you guys for the encouragement. I thank you for the support. And I thank you again for watching this far. It was a big step for me to do something like this. Though I like to talk a lot, I'm really shy. And I know everybody out there who knows me is like, he can't be shy, you're not shy. And I'm like, but I am. That's one thing that most people don't know, is that I'm painstakingly shy. But I feel like God put a default in me that when I'm nervous, I talk. I talk and I'll talk and I'll talk and I'll talk until I'm comfortable. So I'll have other people laughing, and I'll have other people like making small comments, and that makes me feel more comfortable. It's been 1,000 times where I'm in a room filled with people and nobody wants to say anything. And I'm like, I can't sit here and not say anything. What's up, everybody? I'm Dante, and I'm here just to be here. And I had to get that out because I was going to go crazy. So people will laugh and they'll think that it's funny, but really I'm actually going crazy on the inside. So I talk faster. The more I think, the more I process, the more I talk fast, and then I'm just on a tangent. But regardless, thank you guys again for coming to my page. Follow me, subscribe, like this video, share it at a couple places. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Please, wherever you're seeing this, wherever you're hearing about this, share it, like it, all that good stuff. Ty Takes Over the World, or @TyTakesOverTheWorld, or Ty Takes Over. One of those two, some combination of the few. I'll make sure I toss it down at the bottom of the descriptions. That's kind of close to that subscription button if you haven't hit it yet. I'm sure at this point, you at least got something out of this. And if you haven't, shoot something out there so that I know what you were looking for, or something that you might be interested in, because I'm really about seeing what I can do with this in 2019. So many amazing things have happened for me in this year already, and from the previous year, and it's like, I can't go any longer without sharing this with the masses, because there's so much bottled up in this little body of mine, and I'm just waiting to blow up all over the place. So you guys have just taken part in my first step to whatever might be next from here. So whether I end this month with 1 subscriber, or if I end this month with 1,000 subscribers, my heart is going to race that first time I see that somebody's watching my videos, or that they liked it, or that they disliked it, or that they commented on it, or that they shared it or posted, or whatever. Whatever form and whichever way it might come, I thank you guys, and I'm extremely excited about the adventure from here. A little bit too much there. I am extremely excited about whatever is going to come next from here. So, again, I thank you guys. I got to rock it off. There's somebody somewhere waiting for me to do something, I'm sure. So, I got to go take over the world. 1 meal, 1 like, 1 post, 1 subscribe at a time. So you could be that very first step in me taking over this big bad internet and this big bad world. So again, I thank you guys. I probably said it 400,000 times, but it's only because I'm truly and wholeheartedly thankful. I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video. Oh, so that you know, you can expect videos like this from me every Monday for at least the next few months. This month will be fries. Next month, I'm thinking burgers. March, I'm thinking wings. And May, I don't even want to tell you. I don't want to tell you too much. I got to wait. I got to keep you guys waiting for something. So there's a little overview of what you guys can expect from Muck Battle Mondays. Every Monday, I'll be posting a video. So that you know, Wednesdays is going to be my midweek mukbang. I will be doing videos with my friends, my family, other YouTube people out there if you're interested. Wednesdays are my Muck Battle. Or, excuse me, Wednesdays will be my midweek mukbang. So you can expect that. The way that I'm going to orchestrate that is I'm going to have a friend, a family, a relative, whomever it might be. Friend, family, coworker, whomever it might be. Okay, let's just do it. So on Wednesdays, the way it's going to be formatted is I'm going to have a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone, whomever it might be at that time. They're going to come and we're going to go to their favorite place and we're going to eat there. So you guys have that to look forward to. So that should be really exciting. And it'll just be fun. You know, we'll share stories, we'll bounce ideas off each other. So you guys don't get too tired of me too much. You'll get other things along the way. So I don't want to overwhelm you with everything that's coming. I kind of want you, okay, there it is again. I want you to be as excited about it as I am. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I know this video was kind of long, but I wanted to give you a brief introduction as to who I am and what you can expect. So without further ado, get back to your own life. And I'm going to go get back to mine. And I can't wait to see you guys here again. I don't even know what else to say. I'm so excited. My mind is racing, but I need to let you guys go. So come back again, please. It'll be worth it. I promise it'll be better. I'm sure by the time my next video hits, I would have gotten feedback and responses from a number of individuals out there. So you can expect better always. I'm always growing. I'm always expanding. And I'm always becoming a little bit greater every day. And I'm thanking you guys for stepping into my world, into my humble abode where the magic happens. Not a lot of people get here, but you came. And I thank you. It really does mean a lot. So I'll see you guys next time. That was a fist bump if you didn't know. And oh, let me get a hug too because I'm a hugger. Whoa, that was warm. Thank you guys for that. All right, but seriously, it's been an awesome experience, and I'm so glad that you guys were here to share this first time with me. So, yes, to many more, to the future, and to beyond. I look forward to seeing you guys again. All right, I'm out.